Okay, everybody, let's welcome the winners of LIV Golf Las Vegas Smash GC. We are joined by Taylor Gooch, Graham McDowell, Captain Brooks Koepka, and Jason Kokrak. Welcome, guys. So you guys obviously had a big mix-up in the offseason with your roster and come out hot right out of the gate, winning this one. Brooks, tell us a little bit about this team dynamic.
Yeah, I mean, that was the plan, to bring in two guys that have experience, that know how to win, and to be in this situation where I feel like we're competing every week. You know, last week we just didn't have a good Sunday. That happens, though. We had a chance to compete, obviously learn something, and then to come back this week. And G-Mac, to play the way he did today was spectacular. You know, Taylor had a chance to win, and Jay played phenomenal. He had another chance to win right there. So I love the way the team played. I love this team, so I'm very excited for the future.
And G-Mac, this is your first podium with LIV Golf. Tell us how it feels.
Yeah, I mean, they keep handing me the trophy because I've never had one before. So, now listen, obviously proud to be part of this unit. I appreciate Brooks putting the trust into me to have me on the roster this year. Sundays are always difficult at any event. There's an expectation level that you have for yourself. With 4 scores to count here on LIV on Sundays this year, I mean, the expectation levels for the whole team, you want to play well for your guys, so there's a lot of extra pressure out there. I think it's a phenomenal format. And, I think what people don't realize at home, what we have here in LIV, the team dynamic is so important. The people that you surround yourself with, you're preparing together, you're playing for each other, being with these guys, it's kind of lit the fire for me, and that's really what I needed at this point in my career. And I still feel like I'm good enough to win golf tournaments, and that's the key for me. So today, personally was a big day. I kind of need that little bit of belief for myself as we move into the season because, we want to be on the podium many, many times. I think the expectation levels are very high for Smash GC this season.
So there was only 3 teams, if I'm counting right, that were either at even par or under par today. Both Taylor, Jason, you guys had a chance at winning it today. Tell us a little bit about your rounds and the conditions out there and why you guys think that Smash was able to get a 10 under for the team. Start with you, Taylor.
Like Brooks said, we had a chance last Sunday to kind of do the same thing, and it just didn't click. That's the good thing about having these 4 guys on the team is we know any given Sunday, if we have a chance, we can run away with the tournament. And for me, I actually didn't hit it that great today, but I made a few putts out there. So the putter got hot at the right time, and it just kind of helped propel us, to the win.
And Jason?
Yeah, I think the same thing happened to me. Start out the round, I didn't really get off to a particularly good start. Just didn't hit anything close. I had a couple little knee knockers from 4 or 5 feet, and that breeze was kind of tough. So just like Taylor, I got a couple putts to fall, right at the right time. I think we all made a few birdies coming in, and that kind of solidified everything. And I went forward on 18, but that's the way it was. And I mean, I would have only gotten to 11, but nonetheless, it was a fun day out there, and it was more fun to play it alongside these guys.
Most important question: how is Smash GC celebrating tonight, Brooks?
Figured that out. I haven't really thought about that. So, probably just, I'd love to reflect here. Right when we get done with this, probably all 4 of us, everybody that's a part of the team, the caddies, just go in there and reflect on this, enjoy the win, and then, we'll have some fun, no doubt about that. We're in a good spot for it.
Awesome. Congratulations, guys.
Thank you.
Taylor, first of all, I think you're pretty much the only guy that's won with 3 different teams. How does that feel? What does that mean?
I think I'm the only guy who's been with 3 different teams too.
It means he's really good at golf.
No, it's great. It's like what I've talked about throughout the off season. I feel like I'm in a place with these guys. Like I'm excited for the future. I'm excited for what the next few years looks like, and I'm excited for what this year looks like. I think we got a good squad, and I came here, most importantly to get with a team that I feel we could build for the future and continue to grow, and to be around Brooks every day. He's one of the greatest over the last 10 years, and I know being around these guys and a guy who's won majors, another guy's won a major. Like, I know being around these guys is going to push me to become better, and so it's super cool to get a win. It's nice to get it this early as well.
And G-Mac, what were you able to do to shoot a 65 out there in tough conditions where, there weren't many low scores out there today?
Yeah, I mean, I've been living in Florida for about 15 years, but thankfully I still remember how to play in the wind, which is, the game's really been trending for the last 6 months. I kind of alluded to it earlier. The belief level is that little X factor that's hard to find. You can't coach that, you can't learn that. You just have to kind of go out there and kind of get it done. And being around the squad, and like I say, the accountability level, and the work rate, the culture. I think all of those things, it kind of just drives us all forward. And like I said, at this point in my career, I want to be held accountable. I want to push myself and see what I have left in the tank, and like I say, I feel like today was a big day, and as we continue moving forward into the season, there's going to be lots of situations on Sundays where we can get this done. So, looking forward to more of the same.
And Brooks, you made these moves before we announced that 4 counting scores on Sunday. Now that we have that, just how much more important or how much of an X factor it is for you guys, especially with the depth of your roster now?
Yeah, obviously, doing the offseason moves before the 4 scores counted, I thought it was great, having 3. But then I think it actually kind of turned to our benefit. Look, we got a lot of firepower, a lot of guys on this team that know how to win, know how to play golf. And you just look at it today. Great players play well in tough conditions. That's what GMAC did today. So I'm beyond proud of him, and these guys having a chance to win. That's all you can ask for. I mean, basically 3 guys with a chance to win on a Sunday is always a good thing.
And Jason, were you looking much at the leaderboard, especially the way the team was performing throughout the day?
Well, I kind of noticed throughout maybe halfway through that we were like right second, third, and then we were down a couple, then we were up a couple. So I think we all made birdies at the right time. As Brooks said, good players, good teams play well under pressure. And I looked up at the leaderboard and we were 8 up. So I kind of knew that we had something going. So I think we finished it off in style.
What was the vibe like today in Vegas with the Super Bowl crowd in town to play in an environment like this? Did you guys enjoy it?
Yeah, I mean, it's always fun. Anytime you get in front of a bunch of people and they're excited. And look, it's a great town, especially this weekend. So I'm glad everybody came out. There was a nice little turnout today, and they were loud. So it's always a good thing.
And would you guys like to see this become a tradition where you play a tournament in the Super Bowl city that week, maybe New Orleans next year at this time?
Yeah, sure. That's fine. Fine with me.
Fine by us. Absolutely.
Wherever we can win, yeah, that's good with us.
Anyone else? Awesome. Congratulations,
thanks.
Smash.
Thank you.